My friend Kevin worked as a content moderator for one of the largest video hosting platforms. You know the job, people upload millions of hours of video every day, and someone has to check if it violates the rules. Kevin sat in a small windowless room, watched clips at 1.5x speed, and applied labels: dangerous content, disinformation, violence, 18+. Sometimes he found things that didn't fit any category. And then he called me. Found another grave, he said that evening. His voice sounded strange, not tired, not scared. Detached. What this time? The channel is called Silence. 0 subscribers. 0 views. 127 videos. The first one uploaded 8 years ago. The last one, yesterday. And what's on them? Kevin was silent for so long I thought the connection had dropped. Houses, he finally said. Different houses. Bedrooms, living rooms, kitchens. The video is always the same: a dark room, a bed, a person sleeping. The camera is mounted on the wall across from them. An hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of recording. Nothing happens. Then the person wakes up, stares directly into the camera, and smiles. Without getting up. Without blinking. Just smiles. So. People put cameras in their bedrooms. Paranoid people. Parents watching their kids. The camera, Kevin said, is always on the wall behind the sleeping person. Which means whoever is filming is right above their head. In the bed. Behind them. I put the phone down. The room grew cold. Did you check the IP addresses? Different addresses. But I noticed something. All the videos were made in the same country, the one we live in. All within 200 miles. And you know what's strangest? The people in the videos don't look scared when they wake up. They look calm. Like they know the camera is there. Like they put it there themselves. Maybe they did. People are strange. The internet is full of strange people. Here, Kevin said. The last video. Uploaded yesterday at 3:17 a.m. Watch it yourself. He sent me a link. I didn't want to open it. Everything inside me screamed not to. But I opened it. The video was 3 hours long. I scrolled through. 2 hours and 20 minutes of black screen, but there was sound. A soft, steady sound of someone breathing. Someone was breathing right above the camera. Like someone was lying behind it, breathing into the neck of the person filming. At 2:21:33, the camera turned on. My room. My bed. I was sleeping on my side, facing the wall. The footage was shot from the head of the bed. From where the pillow lay. Someone was filming me over my own shoulder. At 2 hours 44 minutes and 17 seconds, I opened my eyes. I slowly turned. I stared directly into the camera. And smiled. I didn't remember smiling. I didn't remember that night at all. But the video was real. I saw my hands, my sheets, the scar on my eyebrow, the one from my childhood bicycle accident. The video cut off at 2 hours 44 minutes and 20 seconds. 3 seconds after I smiled. I called Kevin back. It's a fake, I said. A deep fake. Someone collected my photos from social media and faked it. I thought so too, Kevin replied. But I ran the video through 3 deepfake detectors. All of them showed 99.7% authenticity. It's not a fake, buddy. That's your face. In your room. Last night. We met the next day. Kevin looked like he hadn't slept in a week. Dark circles under his eyes, trembling fingers, his lighter clicking non-stop even though he didn't smoke. I checked the other videos, he said, not looking at me. The Silence channel has 127 clips. Each one shows a person sleeping. Each one has the same camera angle, the head of the bed, the camera looking over the sleeper's shoulder. 127 different people. And you know what they all have in common? What? Not a single one of them deleted the channel. Not a single one filed a complaint. Not a single one even knows these videos exist. I checked. I found 4 people from these videos on Facebook. I messaged them. No one answered. 3 haven't been online in over a year. 1 was online yesterday, posted a photo of his breakfast. But he didn't reply to my message. Maybe they just don't want to talk about it. Embarrassed. Embarrassed? Kevin finally looked at me. If someone was filming me in my bedroom, I'd go to the police. I'd scream about it on every street corner. I'd delete the channel if I could. But the channel isn't deleted. 127 videos. 8 years. The hosting platform didn't remove anything because the videos didn't violate the rules. And you know why? Why? Because all 127 people captured in those videos are listed as the creators. Each video has an owner. An account, an IP address, email verification. Every single one of those people uploaded the video to the channel themselves. Knowingly. Voluntarily. I didn't understand. Why would anyone upload a video of themselves sleeping? That, Kevin said, is what I'm trying to figure out. We decided to watch more videos together. The second video was shot in an elderly woman's house. She was sleeping in a rocking chair, the television playing. The camera was again mounted behind her, on the wall, directly above her head. The woman slept for 3 hours, then opened her eyes, turned to the camera, and smiled the same smile I had. Wide. Empty. Like a doll's. The third video. A teenager in headphones. Sleeping over his textbooks at a desk. An hour, 2. Then he raised his head, looked at the camera. Smiled. Every time, the same thing. Sleep. Awakening. A smile. I noticed something else, Kevin said, slowing down the playback. He showed me the moment of waking in slow motion. First, the sleeper opens his eyes. Then he turns his head. Only then, he smiles. Watch this. Kevin paused on the tiny gap between opening the eyes and the beginning of the smile. The person's face at that moment was neutral. But his pupils were dilated. Completely. Like in darkness. Like a dead person's. He's not looking at the camera, Kevin said. He's looking through it. At whatever is behind the camera. What's behind the camera? Here, Kevin said. Let's watch the last video. The one of you. We opened it again. 3 hours of black screen and breathing. I skipped to 2 hours 44 minutes and 15 seconds. The frame brightened. I was sleeping. My face calm. Then I opened my eyes. Pupils dilated to the maximum. I turned my head. Smiled. Kevin paused on the smile itself. "Zoom in," I said. He zoomed in. In the reflection of my pupils, tiny, almost invisible, was a face. Not mine. A woman's face. Old. With black eyes and a mouth open in a silent scream. "What is that?" Kevin whispered. I didn't answer. I was looking at the upload date. Yesterday, 3:17 a.m. I remembered waking up this morning. Getting up. Brushing my teeth. Drinking coffee. Everything was normal. But one detail troubled me. There's no camera in my bedroom. I never had a camera. I checked. I searched the entire room, behind the bookshelves, under the bed, behind the baseboards. Nothing. So where was the camera that filmed me last night? Kevin called back 2 hours later. "I deleted the channel," he said. "I had access, I'm a moderator. I just erased the whole thing. 127 videos. The entire folder." I exhaled. But before I did, I saved one. The last one. Uploaded 20 minutes ago. From where? "The channel is deleted." "The channel is deleted," Kevin repeated. "But the videos keep uploading." He sent me a link. A private video, just for me. I opened it on my phone, walked into another room so Kevin wouldn't see my face. The video was 10 minutes long. A dark room. A bed. A person sleeping. I recognized the room. I recognized the bed. I recognized the sleeping person. It was Kevin. He was sleeping on his back, face up. The camera hung above his head, on the wall. At 8:32, Kevin opened his eyes. His pupils dilated to the edge. He turned and looked directly into the lens. He wasn't smiling. He was crying. Silently, without sound. Tears ran down his face. His lips moved, like he wanted to say something but couldn't. His eyes screamed. There was fear in them, so pure, so ancient, that my stomach clenched. And then, over his shoulder, a woman's face emerged from the darkness. Old. With black eyes. She pressed her cheek to Kevin's cheek and smiled into the camera. Her mouth, the woman's mouth, moved in time with silent words. I forwarded the video to Kevin. He didn't answer. I called, subscriber unavailable. I drove to his house. The door was unlocked. The lights were on inside. Kevin sat in the kitchen, staring at the wall. His phone lay on the table, black. I called his name, he didn't answer. I touched his shoulder, he fell sideways, like a mannequin. Dead. The doctors said cardiac arrest. At 32 years old, with no history of heart problems. The autopsy found only one strange thing. In his pupils, under a microscope, there were prints. Microscopic, invisible to the naked eye, burned into his retinas. The prints of someone's face. I took his phone. I don't know why. I just took it. At home, I turned it on. It unlocked itself. Kevin never used a password. On the home screen, there was a shortcut. A folder. Inside, one video. Mine. New. Uploaded today at 3:15 a.m. I am sleeping. The camera above me. An hour, 2. I open my eyes. My pupils are dilated. I turn toward the camera. I am not smiling. I am crying. Silently. Soundlessly. My lips move, and I make out the word they repeat, over and over. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Over my shoulder, a woman's face emerges from the darkness. Old. With black eyes. She smiles, presses her cheek to mine, and whispers into the camera so clearly that I hear it on the recording, even though I was asleep. Silence. I turned off the phone. I took out the battery. I smashed it with a hammer. But last night, I woke up exactly at 3:15. The room was dark. I was lying on my side, facing the wall. And I felt someone breathing behind me. Soft. Steady. I didn't turn around. I closed my eyes and pretended to sleep. I've been pretending for 3 nights now. But last night, I heard a click. You know that sound? A camera starting to record. I lie still. Breathing steadily. Pretending to sleep. And above me, a millimeter from the back of my head, someone is smiling. I can hear the smile. It has a sound. Like a soft, wet scrape. It's 3:14 now. In 1 minute, she will start recording. I won't turn around. I won't look. I won't cry. I will pretend. Please, if you're reading this, delete the silence channel. Delete all 127 videos. Delete the ones uploading right now. Just don't watch them before bed. And never check what's behind you when you sleep. Because one day, you'll see her face. And if you see it, she will see you. And then you will become one of the channels too. The end.